So it's almost 2025 and everyone is using AI for SEO, right? They're building links with AI, they're creating content with AI, they're doing technical SEO with AI. Everyone is using AI for SEO. And I'm here thinking, well, I don't want to use AI for SEO. And honestly, that's a dumb thought because every single person that doesn't hop on the AI train is going to get left behind. And it's simply because of one reason. Not because AI allows you to do SEO better. In fact, it does, but not because of that. It's simply because AI just amplifies your human efforts. Now, you can use AI, and if you have no idea how to do SEO, it's going to be quite pointless, right? I can use AI because I already know how to do SEO. It will propel me to the utmost next level. AI simply amplifies your knowledge and know-how. And so if you know how to use, let's say, for example, a screwdriver, you will be able to build, a table so much faster than if someone that doesn't know how to build a table, even if you give them a tool, even if you give them a screwdriver, they'll have no idea what to do with it. And so think about AI as the same thing as a screwdriver. AI is a technology. And for you to be able to succeed in applying this technology, you need to know how it works and how to apply it. AI for SEO is the same thing. You can have access to all the AI tools, but if you don't know how to apply them to SEO, right, it's quite pointless. And so in this video, I want to give you a step-by-step on how to use AI and how to leverage this amazing technology to SEO so you can do it not only faster, but better. And to make sure that you don't get left behind, because all your competitors that don't leverage AI in 2025, they're just going to get left behind. So yeah, let's dive in on how to use AI for SEO and how to actually rank your site with AI, because if you don't, well, you're going to get left behind. Let's go. Okay, so first thing, why even do SEO? So why is search engine optimization important, right? Well, it's because you can grow your traffic to your site quite fast. So here's Keegan, right? He has a personal brand, he does YouTube as well, he has his own blog. And as soon as he started taking SEO seriously, he grew the traffic from down here to up here. That's a 4x increase in search traffic in just 30 days, right? And this can mean more money. Here's another one, $150,000 in 6 months, right? They grew the traffic literally from 0 to almost 10K a month, right? This is an e-commerce store. They sell these little trucks for kids, like this weird or funny, I guess, little toy for kids. And they rank for a bunch of these high buying intent keywords. And I'll go over what buying intent is and why it matters, because oftentimes the number of traffic can be misleading, because more traffic doesn't necessarily mean more money. It can, but not always. My point here is that before I show you all this stuff right here, I want to show you like some case studies of people actually doing it. Like people going, for example, from 0 to 10K a month in just, I think this is 2 weeks, right? Or 30 days. This is for a jewelry company in the US. And the results and the money they make is so much greater than if they didn't have any search traffic. Because oftentimes now people just focus on social media, ads and all this stuff, and they neglect SEO. But the power of SEO, like look at this, from almost 0 to 10K in monthly organic search traffic in just a few days. Now, granted, I just said before right here that this number can be misleading, right? Because, right, for example, let's say we do sell these jewelers, right? We do sell these rings, right? Now, there's a difference between high buying intent versus low buying intent. And ideally, you want to capture traffic with high buying intent. Here's an example, right? This site could rank for the black keywords or the red keywords. The black keywords have high buying intent. The red keywords have low buying intent. What do I mean by this? So high buying intent, someone searching for how much does an emerald stone ring cost, or price for an emerald stone ring, or actually buy emerald stone ring. This is the highest amount of buying intent you can have, right? But people searching for this, how much, price, cheap, small, for sale, right? The intent behind the search of buying is so much higher than someone, for example, searching just for emerald rings or ring with emerald stone, or how are they made, or how to make them, right? Because someone searching for how to make them, how are they made, they're not necessarily wanting to buy a ring, right? They could just be doing some school project, maybe just be interested in some stones, right? Well, again, someone searching for how much, price, buy, cheap, small, for sale, there's intent behind the sale here. And what these guys did, and we have case studies on this channel, I think this channel, I'll leave a link down below, breaking down their whole strategy step by step. And they're ranking mostly for these high buying intent keywords. So this traffic right here is very, very, very valuable. And they went from 0 to almost 10K in just a few weeks, right? So that's how valuable SEO traffic is. Here's a 8-figure brand companies. No, don't just think that this can be used for smaller brands. 8-figure companies are using this, and this is literally an 8-figure brand, right? They just bought a bank for 35 million euros. They're hiring 100 people by the end of the year, right? They're very powerful on LinkedIn. This is their founder, by the way. And they're using SEO. They're growing their SEO search traffic. They're doing ads as well. They're doing social media, all that, but they don't neglect SEO. Here's the same jewelry company with a bit of a breakdown, more of what they did. Another one, you can pause the video if you want. We have case studies on all this. I'll leave them all down below, breaking down exactly their strategy, what they did, what it didn't do, the niches, the sites, all this stuff. Here's another one. You can pause the video if you want more. You just see the insane increases in traffic when you start taking SEO seriously. It's just crazy, you know. The question is, how do you actually do SEO, right? Because this is all great, all this stuff is great, but how do you actually do SEO? Now, you need to understand that SEO is literally a marketing strategy, right? SEO stands for search engine optimization. And when you ask how to do SEO, you're just asking, how do I increase the search traffic to my site? Because SEO is literally optimizing your site for search engines. Whether the search engine is Google, Bing, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, doesn't matter, right? You're just, in this case, of course, talking about Google. But my point is that to understand how to do SEO, you need to understand what SEO is. And SEO is simply a marketing strategy geared towards increasing search, right? Search, because people are searching traffic to your site. And there's three main pillars you got to nail down. Otherwise, you're never going to be successful with this, which are on-page SEO, off-page SEO, and technical SEO. And you cannot, and I cannot stress this enough, right? You cannot succeed in SEO without all these three, right? So you cannot see these results, these insane results, without focusing on these three. And so I'll leave links down below for all these courses. This is a 2 hour 15 course with 20 modules. This is a 1 hour 30 course with 3 modules. This is 1 hour 30 course with 5 modules. All for free down below in the description. Check it out, check them out. And this one, essentially what on-page is, right? On-page is everything that happens on your site, right? The content you write, how you write it, the keywords you leverage, right? All this stuff that happens on the site. Off-page SEO essentially is basically link building. So the backlinks you have, the backlinks you build. If you're copying your competitors' backlinks, if you're building some more, all this is teached here, by the way. And the technical SEO essentially is the boring stuff of SEO, the meta tags, site speed, schema markup, which are all very important. Okay, let me give you an example, right? Let's say you have the best on-page SEO in the world. Let's say you have the best off-page SEO in the world as well. So you nailed these two very well. You watch these courses, right? And you have these nailed down. Now, you don't have technical SEO nailed down. So let's say, for example, right here, someone searches for a keyword, we are ranking first, and you have the second guy and the third guy, right? Now, we are ranking first, people click the site. But let's say, for example, because technical SEO has a lot of stuff, let's say, for example, the site speed, right? Our site is very slow, so people click on the site, it takes ages to load. What's going to happen is that people eventually going to just click off and click the second result. And if people do this enough, eventually this is going to go up and you're going to go down, 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 down. So this is just a small example. Now, let's say another example. Technical SEO also takes into account meta tags. So the little text that appears here and here on the URL, on the top of the URL, right? If you choose meta tags and meta tiles and descriptions that are not enticing enough to click, you can be ranking first, right? But people are just going to click the second result because the second result, what it says there, the meta tags, are much more engaging than yours. So the click-through rate on this one is going to be so much higher than on yours, and so eventually yours is going to go down. So again, you can have the best on-page, best off-page. If you lack technical SEO, it's going to be pointless because you're just going to not succeed in SEO. So if you want to learn all this for free, right, in all these courses, watch this one. This is how you do SEO without AI. This one is leveraging AI. Okay, if you don't leverage AI, I think you should, right? And this one is how to build backlinks. How to build backlinks, how to copy your competitors' backlinks, how to build your own, how much to pay for them, how much not to pay for them, what types of backlinks there are, because there's a bunch of backlinks, and all this stuff. Again, if you nail down these three pillars, if you watch the 3 courses, you have every single thing you need to succeed in the SEO space. Okay. So that's it. Now, essentially, when you nail all these down, the blueprint is quite simple, right? You just choose your keywords, make sure that the keywords you choose are high buying intent. Again, let me give you an example, which I give this example all the time. Hope by now, surely people are tired of this, but I want to give it again for the new subscribers here. Let's say, for example, my business is an iPhone repair shop, right? I repair phones. People come into the business, right? And I make money repairing their iPhones. Now, granted, before people come into the store, they come into my website, okay? Now, my site can rank for keywords like how to repair an iPhone, or keywords like where to repair an iPhone, or how much does it cost to repair an iPhone. Now, let's say the keyword how to repair an iPhone has 10,000 searches per month. 10K searches per month. And the sum of these 2 keywords, where or how much, only have 1K. Now, one might think that, okay, I'm just going to target this one, how 10K search per month is relevant, right? But the thing is that the buying intent from someone searching for how is much lower than someone searching for where, how much, right? Someone searching for where to repair the phone or how much, the intent behind search, right? The buying intent is so much higher. They're much more likely to want someone to repair their phone for them than someone searching for how, because someone searching for how most likely wants to do it themselves. Now, granted, This is not to say that you cannot have like articles on your site with tutorials and people searching for how they read the tutorial, they think, oh, this is just too much work, I'm just going to hire these guys to do it for me. Now this can happen, right? But you're going to put so much effort into that when you can just put less effort into ranking for high buying intent keywords. And this is quite simple. I teach this in this course right here. What you do is basically do this matrix, right? The keyword matrix, where in the y-axis you have the buying intent, okay? And in the x-axis you have the traffic, and usually the higher the traffic, the higher the competition, okay? And you make a list of all the keywords you want to rank for, all the ones you want to rank for, okay? And the keywords your competitors rank for too, right? And once you have them, you sprinkle them here in your keyword matrix. And then you don't go for keywords here, nor here, because in these two quadrants, right, we have low buying intent. Low buying intent, low traffic, low buying intent, high traffic. You go for keywords here and here in these two quadrants because these have high buying intent. Now, I went over this super fast. If you want to learn like the in-depth of this with actual tangible examples, watch this course and this course again, all linked down below in the description for free to go over exactly how you can do this and apply this to your own business, because this applies to every single business. This is very important, because otherwise, if you're targeting keywords here and here, most likely you're going to be putting a lot of time and effort into this and you're going to get traffic, but the people aren't going to buy. So it's very important to go for intent of buying, not just the high number in search. So when you see all this stuff right here, yes, the numbers are great, 12,000, 16,000, 6,000, all this is great, like 0 to 10K over a month, but there's nuance here. You gotta be targeting high buying intent keywords, okay? And when you see, for example, this one, oh, it only has 120 people, right? But these are highly qualified leads because they're ranking for, and this is, I have a case study on this channel as well, they rank for high buying intent keywords. This is for the Portuguese market, for people in the banking ecosystem. So not only are they high buying intent, but the value for each lead, because this is a fintech company in the banking system, is so high. It's insane. So that's why they're an 8-figure company. That's why I can afford to buy a bank for 35 million euros and have more than 100 people as employees. So that's it. But again, if you want to learn more about this, I'll leave a link down below for this exact case study. If I forget, please comment, and I'll make sure to leave it as a comment. Now, big question is, after that, actually, the blueprint, after you have your keywords right, it's time to produce your content. Now, this needs to match the intent of the searcher, needs to be engaging with in-article images, in-article videos, bullets, tables, quotes, internal links, linking out to other articles of yours, external links, all this needs to be properly optimized. That's where the on-page stuff comes in, okay? Then you got to publish it, of course, you got to index it, make sure that it is indexed, because if it's not indexed, I mean, nobody is going to read it or watch it. Then syndicate it, don't just let it die, right? Take the article, put it out on LinkedIn, put it out on Twitter, which is not called X, put it on Facebook, right? Write dedicated posts, syndicate it out to the internet. Don't just let it die here. And of course, build links, and this is very important, a key factor here, build links to your articles, otherwise they're not going to rank. Watch this course, teaches you exactly how to build these links, okay? Now, why to leverage AI? Because all the stuff that I just said, right? All these little steps, all this, you were doing it manually. Choose the keywords manually, you write the content manually, you publish it manually, build backlinks manually, index it manually, syndicate it manually. All this is done manually. The thing is, with AI, right? You can do every single thing, every single exact same thing, just automatically with AI, because AI can choose the keywords for you. It can create the content for you. You can automatically publish it, build links, index it, syndicate it. There's so much more. So basically, the main reason why you should be leveraging AI is because you can do the exact same thing, but instead of using your hand, you're just using a computer's brain that does things so much faster, and which you can instruct to do as you think things should be done. So don't think that AI is going to do just everything for you automatically without any input from you, right? AI has your own input, has your own context, so it does the things you want it to do just 10 times faster, even while you sleep, okay? So how to leverage AI? Well, think about AI as a tool, right? You leverage AI and you do SEO with AI simply by doing the same thing you do before, just by using tools with AI technology instead of doing it manually. So if you know how to do SEO right now, there's no reason why you should not be using AI, because you can do the same thing you know how to do right now, just 10 times faster, 10 times more efficiently with AI. If you don't know how to do SEO, again, go watch these 3 free courses, because it teaches you every single thing you need to know about that. Now, if you want to leverage an AI, you can use ChatGPT, you can use any ones you want. I recommend you use this one, Journalist AI, because, I mean, it does auto blogging, so it automatically writes and publishes content for you, auto linking, auto keyword research, auto syndication, automatic indexers, all this stuff right here, all the things you need to do in the SEO, all the things that I teach in these courses, right? It does all of them for you automatically, which is quite powerful. And I'm going to show you real quick how this works. So I can go here, I can take, for example, blog automation, auto blog. I can create a new auto blog, and I can have it so it generates however many articles I want, right? Let's do 5 and publish them every week. So Monday through Friday, basically you connect this AI, right, with your website right here. This is your website. And it does the content generation. You can also do the keyword research. So it does the keyword research for you, right? Finds the best keywords for you. And then it generates the content based off of these keywords. Then again, automatically publishes it to your site. You can also have it index it automatically. So automatically index it on Google, right? So all these articles are being posted, published. These are articles, by the way, published to your site. And by the way, if we expand on any of these, right, these, by the way, this one right here, this is done with AI, right? These will all have in-article images, a featured image, a table of contents, proper article structure with in-article images, in-article videos as well, right? Bullets, tables, quotes, internal links. So these articles will be interlinked between each other in way that makes sense. External links to Wikipedia, Investopedia, depends on what the niche is, right? All these will be properly optimized. And on top of that, also there's this social syndication. So it takes all of these articles, right, and syndicates them to your LinkedIn, Twitter, which is not called X, Facebook, right? All of these for you automatically. So all this stuff right here, that you just show you here, this AI does it for you automatically. Now, a really cool thing about it, which is still leveraging AI. If I go here to my history, just search for an article that I've generated in the past. Let's just do Audi. This is an article I generated in the past about this car. Open it up right here, click Hue, boom. And what this AI allows me to do, this is all done with AI, by the way. All this, even the video that was added, all the links, this is all created with AI. So now you can also edit this with AI, which is insane. So you can just take this. Let's say, for example, I don't like this right here. I just want to let's just add a couple of links. So the AI will read through the article, will find the best place in this paragraph that I selected to add links to. There we go. I just added some external links. Boom. There you go. All these added. Now, yes, you can, of course, do all this manually, but why would you when you can just use AI to do it? Just do it in a couple of seconds, okay? Let's say, for example, I don't like this right here. Let's just put it underwater. And we will take the exact same car, the exact same model and make, and put it underwater. So it has the context of the article as a whole, the context of the existing image. As you see, right, you put the same Audi just underwater. I don't know why you want to do this, but you can if you want, right? Let's say, for example, this right here, I want to make this, make it shorter. I can make this shorter if I want with AI. Boom, there you go. I can make this, I can transform this into a table. Let's say, for example, I want my readers to read this info in the table form. Boom, there you go, table form, right? There's so much you can do here. Give it a go. I can write it as a pirate, right? You can do this if you want. You can make it shorter, make it longer, make it simplified. You can sprinkle in your keywords here. You can add external and internal links. So you can do so much more with this. Again, not to say you cannot do this with your hands. Again, you can do all this manually, but why would you when you can just leverage AI to do it like 10, 100 times faster? It is insane. You can just publish this straight to your site. Now this integrates with all these platforms right here. If you could just go to integrations, this can auto-publish to Blogger, Ghost, Shopify, Webflow, Squarespace, a bunch of these different sites. Auto-linking, link building, there's a bunch of stuff you can do here with this. But my point here is that if you're doing SEO, you need to be leveraging AI. If you don't know how to do SEO, go here, watch these courses. If you already do, just use a tool like this. You can use ChatGPT, you can use this whichever you want. This one is just mine, which is honestly the best one out there because it just automates so much for you. You can even convert YouTube videos to blog posts, convert Amazon products to product reviews, generate news, so news with AI, factual news with AI, just to Elon Musk, right? It takes and searches for all the recent stories, and I can take them, compile them, and produce a news topic out of it. It's so powerful. You can watch more tutorials here if you want to learn how it works, and you give it so much input. You can choose the language you want, you can choose the target country, you can choose the creativity levels, tone of voice, point of view, formality, you can include keywords, description, you can even upload a knowledge base. So you can basically go here and create a knowledge base and feed our AI with your own images, your own info, videos. So you give more context to our AI, so our AI is able to produce brand-tailored content. So essentially non-generic AI content. You can set the formatting, structuring, you can even add custom calls to action, internal linking structure, external linking images. You can even use your own custom images if you want, or you can use AI images, videos. You can even add in videos to your articles, and also you can generate an article in multiple languages at the same time if you want. So it is truly super powerful to use AI in specific journalist AI. And if you want to give it a go, you can, by the way. You get a couple articles for free. If you do like it and you want to give it a go for the pay plans, just click here, the support channel, and ask the guys for a coupon code, and they'll hook you up with a coupon code, so don't worry about it, okay? Then, to finalize this off, I want to give you like a pretty cool deal here. If you go and you buy the business plan or anyone above it, right, the yearly plan, I want to give you access to all my 6 SEO courses, right? My rank and rent SEO course, and my plugin that allows you to just basically plug this with WordPress and basically rent out your sites on autopilot. So basically overlaying your site over a client site and basically essentially do everything you need to do rank and rent. And also all these bonuses right here, again, the 7 courses, 1 year's full access to SEI, a 30-minute consultation with me, and again, the rank and rent plugin with my rank and rent course. So if you get any of these plan, a yearly plan, either the business one or the agency one, I'll throw in all this for free for you. Again, the way in which you leverage AI is simply just by doing SEO as you were doing it before, just by leveraging this amazing technology to allow you to do it faster. So you're under one of two people. Either you know how to do SEO or you don't. If you don't know, learn from this and then go out and use AI. If you already do know how to use SEO, most likely you're leveraging AI. If not, give it a go. Truly, I truly think this is one of the best tools out there to be able to do SEO so much faster. For example, let's look at this guy right here. This guy, Timo, right here. You can watch the interview right here. He has an agency with over 500 clients, and they're leveraging AI to basically include it in its processes to do all the things they were doing before, just 10 times faster. So yeah, I know I'm biased, but truly is one of the best products out there. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and check the description for all these quite little information right here and the access to all this courses and all this free stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.